For today's spooky adventure, we are currently in the parking lot of the Marriott Hotel in Indianapolis, Indiana. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are attending Days of the Dead horror convention. This is the December show. It's the last show of the year, and I'm here to get some signatures. First of all, we have a Return of the Living Dead reunion, so most of the cast members are here in attendance. I have a poster that I have started. I'm here to get Alan Troutman's signature, who played Tarman. Also, the band Skid Row is in attendance. We have Dave the Snake Sabu and Rachel Bolin. I need their signatures on an album. And then also a couple of cast members from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Robert Romanus, who played Mike Damone, and Judge Reinhold, who played Brad Hamilton, are here in attendance today. So we're here to meet them, check out the vendor room, and just hang out for the day. So you never know who or what you're gonna run into at these conventions. So join me as we have a spooky time here, Days of the Dead, Indianapolis. Let's go in and check it out. So this is the main lobby area. That desk over there is the photo op area where you can purchase photo ops and see your schedule timed. We have some food options here, and then right down here where this line is where we get our wristbands to get into the event. All right, so I got my fancy silver wristband here. Time to go into the convention. First order of business, get my autographs out the way, and then we'll check out some of the vendor booths and see what kind of cool merch they got going on at this show. What the heck is this? A giant Pinhead? We are going to meet Judge Reinhold, who was in one of my favorite movies, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. This is his table here. He doesn't have any pictures on it just yet, so stay tuned for that. There's some really cool figures here at this booth. Child's Play, Ghostface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We have a giant Beetlejuice up there. Creep Show. We got some Fallout stuff. Horror of Frankenstein and a Trick or Treat Studios. Return of the Living Dead figure here. Elvira. This is the Christmas Chucky NECA figure. We have Terrifier, SH Figure Arts Beetlejuice, Killer Clowns figures. We got some Kiss figures over here. Got some wrestling stuff, some loose figures as well. And these here are the Ben Cooper figures. These are pretty new. Let's see, we got Captain Spaulding, Predator, The Fly, Planet of the Apes, Monsters. We have Saw, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Pennywise, Gremlins, Nosferatu, Thanksgiving, Krampus, and Kiss ones. I'm actually looking for the Jaws ones. I don't see it just yet, but there's also some of these horror figures here along with some NECA figures. Oh, there's a Freddy one right there. I might have to pick that up. Check out these horror stuffed bears here. This booth is called Horror Show Jack, and they make custom bears, if you will. Creepy ones as well. Look at these little things. We got Krampus, Captain Spaulding. These things are crazy looking. And they come in all shapes and sizes too. Oh, they have Godzilla figures, big and small. Getting into some of the bigger ones over here. Check out this Freddy one. We got Art the Clown over there, Chucky and Tiffany. That's cool stuff. Look what it does. Woo! That's cool stuff. Check out some of the statues here at this booth. We have Tarman, The Exorcist, Killer Clowns. We have Ghostface, Return of the Living Dead. But look at this NECA wall over here. I've already spotted one that I definitely am going to pick up before I leave here. We got the NECA Hooper from Jaws, the shark cage. I definitely need that one. I have that one. And here's more of those Ben Cooper figures. We got Michael Myers, Beetlejuice, Return of the Living Dead figures. I just noticed these statues here. Check these out. It's the Jackal and the Juggernaut from 13 Ghosts. Look at these things. This one is crazy. That is awesome. We have some really cool masks over here too. Terrifier, Jason, Freddy. Here's some more of the masks that are at this booth here. We have Jeepers Creepers, Killer Clowns, Captain Spaulding, whole bunch of Michael Myers ones, Leatherface, some more figures over here. Terrifier figures. We have House of a Thousand Corpses. Oh, look, Children of the Corn figures. We got some Toonie Terrors, Beetlejuice figures, and some bags. I need a Halloween 2 Michael Myers mask, but only if the price is right. Oh, look, Halloween Ends. Got some Funko Pops over here. Some horror ones. We've got that Michael Myers. We got Leatherface, Pennywise. Bunch of Killer Clown ones. We got Corpse Bride, Iron Maiden, Hocus Pocus. Some more of the masks on display here. Of course, the classic Michael Myers from the OG 78 movie. I need that mask. We have the Rob Zombie remake Michael Myers Insane Asylum mask, Rob Zombie mask again, and a couple other masks here. Check out this Return of the Living Dead statue here. It's even got the arm coming out of the grave with the spray paint. Awesome. Then we have these figures here. Trash and Suicide NECA figures. Some more statues. I love that he's coming out of the can of trioxin there. Got some more masks. We got some Jason masks here and Freddy gloves. This one here is actual metal knives. The one in the middle is plastic. I have both of them. Some more Jason masks here. This one's glow in the dark. That's pretty cool. And here is the young Michael from the Rob Zombie Halloween. There's also a Ghostface zombie mask. The first black cat item that I have found here at this convention. Reminds me of my little cat at home. But check out these window clings. Return of the Living Dead. I kind of want it. It's only 15 bucks. They also have Saw right here, and then there's also a whole bunch on the other side here as well. We have Trick or Treat, Halloween, the Rob Zombie one, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Creep Show, and Day of the Dead. I like the Day of the Dead one. There's some really cool custom horror stuff here at this booth. Check out the flannel, the Michael Myers right there. We have a hoodie. There's a Ghostface hoodie, and then some Christmas sweaters here. Michael, Leatherface. There's a Chucky shirt down there. This booth does custom work. They have t-shirts, and they have masks for sale. They have beanies over here. Check out this Nightmare on Elm Street beanie right there. That's pretty cool. And there's also some t-shirts over here as well. Nightmare Before Christmas. You got a Pennywise shirt down there. I don't know why, but I'm loving the flannels. And there's a Friday the 13th jacket right there. The Friends shirt. That's great. They also have kids shirts as well. Check out these little plushies here. That is too cool. There's some really cool stuff at this booth here. Check out some of these plushies on the shelf. Got some Chia Pets back there as well. Ghostface Chia Pet, that's great. Oh, look at all these pins. I might pick one up. Add it to my collection of pins for my travel bag. They also have some NECA figures here. Beetlejuice, Hannibal Lecter, Michael Myers, and Chucky. Some statues over here. We have some really cool LED lights here. Oh, there's a Terminator back there. These are really neat. King Kong, Pinhead, Captain Spaulding, Michael Myers. Oh man. The Exorcist, Tarman. There's a lot of cool vintage stuff here at this booth. They have like masks and statues and stuff. And of course the classic pumpkin back there that you light up for Halloween. So keeping my eye on some stuff here. See what they have. Freddy figures. Frankenstein, Dracula. And then they also have some masks up here too. Oh wow. Check out this Jaws statue thing. And also this Freddy one here. These are awesome. There's also a Graboid from Tremors. Oh man, this booth is too cool. Take a look at some of the stuff they got. They have the Beetle Snake right there. We got Jack Torrance, Art the Clown, Tarman, the Terminator right there. Digging that Michael Myers, Leatherface, Jeepers Creepers, and some other stuff here on this table. Courage the Cowardly Dog, The Ring, and they also have some masks here too as well. Here we have a booth that has a lot of cool custom-made signs. Take a look at this, Evans City Cemetery, and it's actually signed by Judith O'Dea and Russ Striner. They're coming to get you, Barbara. We got the Pet Cemetery sign here, Captain Spaulding's Monsters and Mad Men, Lambda, Lambda, Lambda. Some more signs here. Check out this custom Jason shadow box here. I'm digging the no swimming hazardous area beach closed sign from Jaws. There's also an oar or a paddle up there. Amity Island. Shiny Bright. Welcome to Silent Hill. And then I'm really digging this You Need a Medical Supply one right here. That'd be cool to get and have signed by the Return of the Living Dead cast. Also, right here, Monroeville Mall, shop till you drop. I was just there yesterday. And some more of the signs they have here. Welcome to Twin Peaks. Watch out for the dog shit. And this giant Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake sign. That'd be really cool to get signed. So the booth that I was just at with all the custom signs, their name is Plot 13 Studios. Hand-painted replica signs, custom signs, and custom furniture. Be sure to check them out if you are going to a convention anytime soon. Really nice people, and they have a lot of cool stuff. Alright, so I just met Lochlyn Monroe. He played in Freddy vs. Jason, Officer Stubbs. He wrote, "To Jordan, are you kids in need of some assistance?" I really liked his character in Freddy vs. Jason. Also, his role in White Chicks. So, very nice dude. Hope to meet him again in the future. I do have his signature on my Freddy vs. Jason poster, so it was really cool to run into him again all these years later. I recommend meeting him if you get the chance. So I finally pulled the trigger and bought the NECA Hooper from Jaws figure, the shark cage. See, he's got his scuba outfit on there. I finally completed all three. I have Quint and the Amity Arrival Hooper. Now I have the shark cage Hooper. They need to make Chief Brody eventually. It needs to happen. I just met Judge Reinhold, and what's funny is just yesterday I met Amanda Wiss. And she said, "I don't want to have to use sex as a tool, Brad." She played Lisa in Fast Times. And then he wrote, "A tool? A tool for what?" Signed, Judge Reinhold, Brad. I ordered a Fast Times poster, and unfortunately it didn't make it here in time. So I thought the next best thing was to have them both sign this picture here, and it worked out. So he was a super nice dude, very funny. Oh, wow. Check this out. Oh, cool. So the characters walking around the convention is from this booth here, Creatures of the Night Studios. Check out these giant mask things. Art the Clown, Krampus, the Grinch, Jason, Pinhead. Oh, Captain Spaulding. That's crazy. We got some horror tumbler cups here. We got Art the Clown, Pennywise, Ghostface, Michael, Jason. We have Sam from Trick or Treat. And they also have blankets and coasters. It's a Beetlejuice coaster there. This booth here is called Twisted Dreams. Take a look at these lights here. I'm really digging this Return of the Living Dead light here. We have Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, that Jaws one is pretty cool. There's a Jaws one here and a Jaws one there. We have the Polar Express. There's also some more tumbler cups here for 25 bucks. Polar Express, the Grinch, Ghostface, Sam from Trick or Treat, Pinhead. I like that Jaws one right there. Pennywise, a slasher one. They have some Christmas ornaments too. Art the Clown, that's too funny. Those are 10 bucks. Some more tumbler cups as well. These ones are, some of these are glow in the dark. And there's some custom pens too. Christmas pens. This little squirrel thing here. There's a ton of cool horror figures here, and some of these are actually signed. Take a look at this Ghostface figure here. We have Chucky and Tiffany. We have some Trick or Treat studio figures here. Halloween Resurrection, Halloween 2018, and Halloween 5, and of course Art the Clown. I'm looking for the Halloween Kills version. I picked up the 2018 one yesterday, but take a look at some of the awesome figures they have here at this table. Leatherface, Dr. Satan, Patrick Bateman. I'm debating on picking up this Michael Myers right here. The Scream Greats Trick or Treat Studios Michael Myers. They have Killer Clowns figures here. Some more of the horror figures here at this booth. We have a bunch of Nightmare on Elm Street figures. We have Evil Dead. Rob Zombie's Halloween, Captain Spaulding. We got some Jason figures here. We got Ghostface, Hannibal Lecter, Rob Zombie's Halloween. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that Michael Myers right there. Jason, and some of the cloth NECA figures here. Freddy, Ghostface, and some Terrifier figures here. And of course, Texas Chainsaw. So usually at conventions, you never know who or what you're going to run into. And look who I ran into. Santa?
Hey, Jordan.
Santa's
how
here.
Are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh my gosh, all the elves love your YouTube show. Oh my gosh, even the wild and crazy ones.
You have that.
I do, yeah, you know. Not everyone's buddy to you.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, Santa, I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Have I been naughty or nice this year?
You're getting close. Normally you're on the nice list, but some of you viewers at home know why. He's kind of leaning towards the naughty list.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you know what happens when you get on the naughty list? You meet my friend, Mr. Krampus.
Oh, man. That is cool. All right, well.
Great to see you, Jordan. Kids,
likewise.
Stay on my nice list at home, because if not...
You'll be meeting this guy.
Yeah, and keep an eye on Jordan. We got some big things coming on his YouTube channel. The elves keep telling me some secrets, and keep watching. Tell your friends, share, subscribe, hit that like button. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Yeah, definitely come check out Santa and Krampus. They are taking photo ops here at the convention. So this booth here is called Fantasy Realms. They do airbrush painting, and take a look at this. It is Freddy from Return of the Living Dead that he is painting, and they also have a bunch of other cool prints that you can actually buy too as well. So come by and check them out. There's some really cool LED lights here. Friday the 13th, House of a Thousand Corpses, The Exorcist, Silver Shamrocks, Goosebumps, Dawn of the Dead, Return of the Living Dead, Scream. Oh, I like that Halloween one right there. Pet Cemetery. And they also have these really cool props here. We have the bottle of Hypnosil from Nightmare 3. The Freddy phone from the original Nightmare. Let's see what's over here. Oh, look at that. Pieces of shit for breakfast. Happy Gilmore, Monster Squad, They Live, Tales from the Crypt. They also have some cool stuff over here as well. Judith Myers, Demons. Oh, a shark tooth from Jaws. They have all kinds of cool stuff here. Check out these horror figures here. We have The Fly, The Great Vampire Killer, Circus Boy, The Moonwalker, and there's one of the zombies from Return of the Living Dead. We have Chainsaw Man, Leatherface, this really cool Michael figure here, Mama's Boy, Jason right there, the Professor, and of course right here a really cool Freddy Krueger Nightmare Man figure. So I'm here at Rick Styczynski's booth. He is known as the selfie guy from Terrifier 2. He has a company called 13X Studios and he makes custom hockey masks. Take a look at his work. We have Deadpool, we have The Simpsons, South Park, Freddy, the Joker. We have some cool Jaws ones over here. We have Terrifier. There's a Griswold one there. And a really cool Tar Man, Captain Spaulding. And there's some other ones over here. These are signed by Kane Hodder. Wow. And there's some other ones over here. I think I might pick up a Freddy vs. Jason mask if he has it with these scratches in it. I'll have to ask and see what we can find. But he also has some of these magnets here too. Very cool. He's got some Christmas music playing. Oh, there's a Hulk Hogan one too. We have Kane from WWF, Bloody Art the Clown, and ladies and gentlemen,
What's up, bro?
Rick himself.
What's up? What's up?
How you doing?
I am good. We are here in Indianapolis. It has been a fun weekend. I am hosting the party next door. It's going to be awesome. I'm a very Christmas guy. I love Christmas.
Got the Christmas music playing.
Oh my God. So everybody's like, I can't believe you love Christmas more than Halloween. I literally do. I'm 10 months a year, you know, it's all about Halloween. For me, 2 months I can celebrate Christmas. It's like I said, it reminds me of family. I lost my dad a couple years ago. This is very important to me. And if Tampa J watches this, Indiana Pacers suck. My Knicks going to the championship.
That's really funny because Tampa J is the one who recommended me to come see you today.
Oh, shit. All right. I'm going to take that back. I love you, Jay. Just kidding, man.
Love you, Tampa J. Wait,
Yeah.
it's very cool to meet you, dude.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
really
yeah.
cool work here. I wanted to ask.
Yes.
Do you have the Freddy vs. Jason scratch mask?
I'm not joking, I brought a dozen of them this weekend, and I legitimately sold all 12 yesterday.
Dude, that's the one that I want.
I swear to God, I'm not even joking, yeah. So, unfortunately, no, but I can send you one online in January, as I'm taking a break for 3 weeks.
Oh, I don't blame you, dude.
Yeah. Mom's in town for 3 weeks, so we're gonna Christmas it up tomorrow. Well, I get home tomorrow night, so Monday, Christmas starts for me hardcore, so. But I will definitely hit me up and I will get you one.
So you do Days of the Dead every
I do every Days of the Dead. So I've been in business for about a little over 9 years, and Days of the Dead I've been doing them right ever since. But I actually work for Days of the Dead now. I host all the parties, and yeah, love it.
That's
Vegas
awesome.
in a couple. We're doing January 15th is Vegas, so that's my favorite place. I used to play poker for a living, so I'm a gambler. So I love going to Vegas. So
You're gonna be busy for a while.
I have in February to April, 3 months. I have out of 12 weeks, I have 9 cons in 12 weeks. So that's why I'm gonna try to really chill for the next couple of weeks.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
But if you guys are ever at Days of the Dead, come check out Rick's booth. He's got some crazy cool stuff.
And I do a ton of other cons. I do Spooky Empire. I do all the Florida cons, and I bounce around to everything. So, but days are usually the ones I travel the furthest to fly to. You know, everything else I drive to. So,
And you can just go to 13xstudios.com if you want anything. So
I'm gonna get a hold of you about that, Jason.
and I'm a Yankee fan, by the way. So
We never had this conversation.
oh, I'm just kidding. Are you a basketball guy too? Or no? It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Anybody out there? The Knicks. Go gamble all your money. The Knicks to win it all this year. I say this every year, but I'm going to say it again. Knicks are going to win the championship. Represent. And you know, Skid Row, my Skid Row guys are Knicks fans too. And all my Terrifier people, talking about Terrifier, selfie guy from Terrifier. Oh, you already said this, right? You said that? So, all my Terrifier people, because they're New Yorkers, so a lot of them are Knicks fans. So, I'm very passionate about the Knicks and Christmas.
Hey, everyone's got their
And
thing.
selfies.
Selfies.
And Damone from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. My childhood idol. Not even joking. When I was growing up, I always said it was the worst character in history. This guy is such an ass. And I just loved him. And I kept pushing Bill from Days of the Dead, like, you have to find, Robert Romanus who plays Damone. It's my favorite character. And finally hit me up one day and he said, dude, guess what I got? So I've done 4 shows with him. And you have to go get him on video down there. Just chilling down there. It's a little slow right now. I think everybody's in Q&As and stuff, so. This show is usually banging, like July, banging. It's a holiday show, so it's more like fun, everybody's partying, and, we don't get to do this a lot. Everybody have a good time, so.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I could stay here all day, bro. Come on, keep on talking. I want to talk about life. I'm just kidding.
Well, it was very
Love
nice to
everybody
meet you.
out there. Happy holidays for you and your family.
Come check out Rick's booth
Yes,
at
please.
Days of the Dead or any of the other conventions that he just mentioned.
I just need an energy drink, too. That's why I'm talking all crazy. This is what it is. This is my medicine to get me through, so. All right, go.
All right, like I said, go check out Rick's booth, 13X Studios, coming to a convention near you. All right, so I just met Robert Romanus. He said to Jordan, whatever happens, your toes are still tapping. Played Mike Damone in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Super nice guy, very cool. And look who's in the Christmas spirit, ladies and gentlemen. Jason is ready for the holidays. All right, I just got Rachel Bullen and Dave the Snake Sabo on my Skid Row album. I met them the last time they were here at Days of the Dead, but I didn't get their signature. Instead, I got a photo with them. But this time around, I wanted their signatures on this album here. So, mission complete with this. All right, I also pulled the trigger on buying this NECA Nightmare on Elm Street Ultimate Freddy Krueger figure. It was a little bit more pricier than what I wanted it to be. It was $40, but that's about average of what they're going for. But check this out. Freddy figure there. Freaking cool. I love it. Alright, so this definitely just happened. I met Jenna Jameson, and she voiced Candy Sucks in Grand Theft Auto Vice City, one of my all-time favorite video games. She said, Jordan, let's play. Yep, it happened. Alright, everybody, that's going to be a wrap on Days of the Dead Horror Convention, the December show, last show of the year. This was a lot of fun. I got to meet the cast from Fast Times at Ridgemont High, got to meet Skid Row, and I got Tarman's signature on my Return of the Living Dead poster. So, not a bad day. I got everything done that I needed to. I found some cool merch, some cool figures, seen some old friends, made some new friends. This was a great time. I have to say, I've been to Days of the Dead before, and it's always a great show. The only thing I would say about today is Saturday, is that there wasn't a lot of people in attendance because there are 2 other conventions going on right now. You have GalaxyCon in Columbus, and you have Steel City going on in Pittsburgh. So the crowd was really light for today on a Saturday, which is really rare. But I'm not complaining because lines were short. I got to meet everybody I wanted to, got all my signatures, and it was a fun time. So if you haven't been to Days of the Dead, ladies and gentlemen, I recommend you checking it out. They have different locations: Atlanta, Indianapolis, Las Vegas. I live about 3 hours from Indianapolis, so now I have a 3-hour drive home. But it was totally worth it. Everything worked out the way it was supposed to. So go check out Days of the Dead convention if it is coming to a town near you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I appreciate you watching, and as always, take care, be safe, peace out, and we'll see you on the next one.